We are back on the Lottery Detective, and we are going to be doing the state of Texas. This is some brief information that you need to know for all states and everything we do when we come to our drawings. Now, in Texas, we know we have four drawings. And the drawings were taken from February the 3rd, 2016. This is for everyone to remember. Let me give you some more information, the things you need to know. When you are doing a workout, you need to know your basic formulas for a rundown, and that is your 1, 2, 3 formula and your 1, 1, 1 formula, your minus and your plus. And if you are new to this video, you can go back and view all the other videos. I will give you the same example. This is your basic rundown. Now, also, we have crossovers. You need to identify and know what a crossover is, and that is numbers that are in your minus and your plus column that are connected by family members. You need to know all your family members as well. Your mates, you need to know and identify with your mates, because a lot of times when we are selecting our drawings, some of the numbers would come back as a mate. So your mates are your fifth number down in your minus and your plus columns. Another thing you need to know when you trying to find numbers is to go back and do your history. And I did a week back today with history, but it can be a month. You can go back to a month and a year, not on the date, but on the day of the week that you're working with to select your numbers. And the main thing is we also need to keep records. Keep a record of whatever is falling in your state. Go buy you a cheap calendar and write down the midday and evening numbers. Each day, you will know what is repeating, what other family members are continuing to come forward. All this information is important, and you thought playing lottery was easy. Now, I'm going to get back to the workout. Now, we have from last week 958, 856, 997, and 520. Now, what I did with the numbers in blue are basically a combo. Turn your numbers around in a combo. Most likely, the numbers are in there somewhere. It's difficult, but if you know how numbers connect with one another, using your crossover, you can just select crossover numbers and be satisfied with that. But they will fall eventually. We have to 589, 598, 859, 895, 958, and 985. This is a combo. 6 different ways I turned this number around. Now, I only wrote 2 of the crossover numbers out of it because I did not have a lot of space. And I still have my big board occupied with my calendar information. But anyway, this is your combo: 856, 568, 586, 658, 685, 856, 865. And I only used the 2 numbers. And I used the 2 numbers that are on the right hand side, which would be in the plus column, to write these combos. And the secondary numbers, primary, this is primary, this is a semi-triple, this is a primary, and this is primary. This is a secondary, primary numbers. And that's another thing. You need to know what your primary and secondary numbers are. And these are some of the numbers. If you notice, this is how numbers connect. 977 On the 28th of January, it was drawn in evening. No, midday. I'm sorry. Midday. 113618. Then 520 came that evening, 052. But see, it's 520 here, but here is 052. This is the number that actually made the connection, not the 520, because the 113618 from this, the 977. See, this is 997. So when you're dealing with crossovers, you have to be mindful that they all connect. I do uno. I said as one because they act as a unit. You cannot leave anything out. 977, 113, 618 here, 052 that fell that evening. Here's 311 and your 816 from last week. And my point of being with all this, you see your 086 and your 856 that fell last week. You may want to look here if you want to select a number or do a rundown. Mainly do a rundown on the number 856. And you may connect any of these numbers with it from last week, especially while you're doing your 468. Another thing I want to remind everyone, let me clear my notes. New Mexico had 661, also on February the 3rd. Minnesota 111, which is number triple ones. Louisiana 616. You may want to do a workout to see what number comes in the plus column. Everything going to be the same here. All except your triple ones because it's going to give you from that triple zeros, triple nines, triple eights, triple sevens. But anyway, you want to see and look at 859. The reason being because the 859 gave the 231 here. So you may want to do a workout on your 231 and your 859 because that's exactly where it came from. You got your 908, 354, your 45. It's relating to this number as crossovers, but you may want to look at the 859, not the 598. And that's all I have for you today. So thank you so much for watching.